Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Do you know what time it is?
10?
Get in this door, young man. It's midnight. You are 2 hours past curfew.
I know, but it wasn't my fault. I told Jennifer she had to drop me off before 10, but she wouldn't leave the party.
I don't care. You are grounded for life, mister.
Mom, that is so unfair.
You know the rules and you broke them. No allowance and no TV for a week. I usually never ground you, but this time I have to put my foot down.
What? For being a couple of hours late? You have to be kidding.
I don't want to hear it. Now go to your room.
Hello. Thank you for calling Spend Mart.
Is this the customer service desk?
Yes. How can I help you?
I bought a sweater from your store a week ago. It says size 12, but actually, it is a size 10. Can I exchange it?
Do you have the receipt with you?
Yes, I do.
I like to apologize for the problem. Please come down with your receipt and sweater to exchange it for the size you want.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. May I take your order?
What's the specialty of the house?
The baked fish in tomato sauce is pretty good.
I like fish. Please bring me an order of that.
Do you want some dessert?
Apple pie, please.
Single or double?
Make it 2.
Listen, Karen, I need your help. I don't know anyone here yet.
I'm glad to help you. What's wrong?
My mother-in-law just went into the hospital in LA, Hank, and I will be flying there tonight.
I'm sorry to hear it. What's wrong with her?
Doctors aren't sure yet, but the real problem is Susie. She has a bad cold, and we don't want to take her with us. But we don't know who can stay with her.
You need a babysitter.
Yes, I'd ask Jill, the girl I've had before, but I need someone overnight. Maybe even for 2 nights.
I could have Susie stay at my place.
I don't want to do that to you, Karen.
Why not?
Your own kids would get Susie's cold. I think it would be better to have a good babysitter here. But I don't know who to ask. I need someone more mature than Jill. It might even be for 2 or 3 days.
I know who we can ask. There is a girl I know, Sarah Ralston. She is 17, and she will usually take this kind of job. I know her from my church, and I trust her completely.
I'd like to talk with her. This is short notice, I know. But Hank and I are leaving tonight.
I'll get you her number. I hope she can do it. She is very responsible.
I'm glad you know someone. I knew you would be the best person to ask about this. I don't want to insult Jill or her mother. I think Jill maybe could do it. But I'd rather have someone a little older.
I'll go home and get Sarah's number. I'll call her first myself.
Great. Then call me and let me know if she's free.
Hi, Mike. What have you been up to?
Not much. I started exercising.
Trying to get in shape?
Yeah, and I need to start improving my health.
Me too. What are you doing besides exercising?
That's about all.
I think if you eat better, it will help tremendously.
Sleep is good too. I heard people who sleep an average of 8 hours a day have less health problems.
Looks like there are a lot of things to do to stay healthy.
True, but I think it is worth it. When you get old, you want to be healthy and active.
I really do like this dining set. But I just don't know. I don't know if I can do a good job with it.
It really isn't hard, sir. You just have to follow the instructions.
What instructions?
We will give you a detailed instruction manual if you buy the table.
I see. But can I understand the instructions? I'm a foreigner, you know.
Don't worry about that. Your English seems very good. And our instruction manuals are very clearly written. It's easy.
Could you tell me now some of the things I need to do?
Of course. First, you must sand the furniture. You sand it to make the wood smooth. You start with heavy grade sandpaper. Then, you move to finer grade sandpaper.
Do I have to sand every inch of the table?
The better you sand it, the better the finish will be.
All right.
Then, after you sand it, you use tack cloth to wipe off any dust or sawdust.
Sawdust?
Yes, sawdust is the tiny particles of wood. You could call it wood dust. You must wipe it off. The wood should be very clean before you put the varnish on.
That makes sense.
Then you apply the varnish, which is very easy. It is like painting.
And I can choose any color?
Yes, we have many colors to choose from, sir.
And after the varnish?
After the varnish dries for 24 hours, you can put another coat of varnish on. Or you can put the finish on. The finish is hard and clear. It goes on top of the varnish.
And then?
Well, when the finish is dry, the table is done.
It all sounds very complicated.
It only sounds complicated. It's really very easy. A lot of people here in America finish their own furniture. It's a good way to save some money. And a lot of people even enjoy it.
Well, I will look around your shop some more. I need to think about it.
All right, sir. Taxi, taxi. Could you help me load these luggage in the trunk?
Let me just park my car in a better position. All right, miss. Where's the luggage?
Over there.
Why don't we get ourselves a new car? The old one's falling apart.
What a good idea.
What kind shall we get?
We could go to more places this time, if you liked.
Yes, fine.
When shall we go and look?
Why not sometime next week?
No, let's go on Saturday.
Okay.
Where shall we go?
There's a car dealer down the road. How about going there?
No, I don't like that place. Why don't we try the garage Martin recommended?
Fine, we'll do that. Are you ready to order? May I suggest a veal?
No, I'll have the fish please.
The chicken is also nice.
No, I want the fish.
Our special tonight is lobster.
Thank you, but I prefer the fish.
Perhaps you'd enjoy the lamb.
No, I like the fish.
Whatever you say. I want a suit of workmanship and suitable for formal meetings. Would you recommend some brands?
How about these famous brands? Such as Pierre Cardin.
I'm afraid that's a bit beyond my means.
Then you can try some local products. They're also of good quality.
Hi. I'd like to get your store credit card.
Here's the application form.
I'm finished. Here's the form.
Thank you. Now if you'll just give me a credit card.
Here's my Visa.
Thank you. Wow, Amy, look at that number.
What's so great about it?
What do you mean? It's a scrim.
Not to me, I wouldn't be caught dead in that.
I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you seem to like those styles.
Sure do. I get a kick out of looking punk.
This one looks really expensive though.
I don't care how much it costs. I'm rolling in it.
Lucky you. I can't buy anything else. I'm flat broke.
I gotta replace my party outfit. I trashed it last week.
Why did you drag me into this? I've spent a week's salary.
Are you on the level? You're the one who called me, remember?
Just joking, Tanya. I've got some wonderful clothes. Let's go and have a close look at your outfit.
I'm looking for some blush. Do you still have some in peach rosé?
Oh, yes, that is a beautiful color. It has been very popular blush this season. I have 2 left.
Great, I'll take one.
Have you heard about our special promotion this month? If you purchase at least $18.50 in any Elizabeth Arden products, you will receive this black poke with a sample of lipstick, mascara and 2 shades of white shadow.
Wow. That sounds like a bargain. I'm running low on facial moisturizer and toner. Could you ring those up for me too along with the blush?
I'd be glad to. Do you need anything else?
Oh, I almost forgot. It's my mum's birthday Saturday. I need to get her some more Chanel. Could you get me the 1.7-ounce bottle of Chanel cologne?
That would be my pleasure. I'll wrap the perfume up in the gift box for you too.
I have been washing the dishes for over a week now.
Well, I think you are very good at doing the dishes, so maybe you should do them for another week.
No, we made an agreement that we would take turns doing the dishes. Now it's your turn to do them.
Okay, I'll do them.
How much are these apples?
Let me weigh them for you. $1.50.
Do you accept coupons?
Yes.
Here are my coupons. Is that enough?
You have to pay 50 cents more.
Peter, where are you going?
I'm going to do some shopping.
Won't you watch TV?
What's on TV tonight? Is there a football match?
The TV station will air the World Cup football match live at 8:30.
Really? Who will play?
The Brazilian team versus the American team. Don't miss it.
That's cool. I'll watch it.
Who do you think will win?
There is no doubt that the Brazilian team will win.
I think so. Good evening, sir. What's your pleasure?
Give me a shot of whiskey and soda.
With or without ice, sir?
Certainly without ice. Ice will spoil the taste.
Would you like to say, when, please, sir? Pouring soda.
Whoa, when?
Enjoy your drink, sir.
I would like to book a table for 2.
Okay, sir. When will you be there?
7 o'clock tonight, and we'd like a smoking table.
No problem, sir.
It's especially cold when the wind is blowing.
Why don't you wear a scarf?
What can wearing one do for me?
You're cold because the wind is blowing into your open collar. It's not because your jacket isn't thick enough.
So wearing a scarf helps your body to stay warm inside your jacket.
Yes, that's the secret to wearing a thin jacket.
You know, sometimes I can't feel my ears and fingers.
I'll lend you my gloves and earmuffs until you get your own.
Thanks, Pam. You're my lifesaver.
Do you like the food here?
Yes, the baked fish was out of this world.
I am glad you like it.
Can we have the bill now?
Sure. It's $100.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.